I was asked to write a piece to celebrate the opening of a music festival in Massachusetts by my friend Michael Tilson Thomas. And since I had recently taken a ride in a very fancy Italian sport car driven by a friend of mine, I had not yet recovered from that rather terrifying experience, and it was somewhat still on my brain when I began to think about what kind of fanfare I would write. So Short Ride in the Fast Machine is somewhat of a evocation of that experience, which was both thrilling and also kind of white-knuckle, anxious experience. The piece starts with a knocking of a woodblock, which creates a kind of rhythmic gauntlet through which the orchestra has to pass. We hear the typical fanfare figures in the brass, but in a kind of rat-a-tat, tattoo staccato form, which really typifies most of the activity of this very fast and very lively orchestral fanfare. Part of the fun of Short Ride in the Fast Machine is making these large instruments, the tuba and the double basses and contrabassoon and the entire brass section move. They have to boogie through this very resolute and inflexible pulse that's set up by the wood blocks. And it's only at the very end of the piece when the wood block finally stops that the orchestra suddenly feels free, as if it's the third stage of a rocket that's finally broken loose of Earth's gravity and allowed to float. And it's at that moment that we hear the triumphant, real fanfare music and the trumpets and horns.